Is that PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale? My favorite game ever since the last one? Whoa.
Select your character!
Time to play. To play as Ratchet and Clank in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which is the PlayStation 3 version of Smash Bros. And as you can see here, it features so many PlayStation characters, such as Isaac Clarke.
A most interesting...
Come on, pal. If there were any gold bolts out here, space pirates would have picked them up by now. Let's go home and finish Season 5 of Trick Out My Dropship, huh?
I will remind you that without gold bolts, there is no money for a Space Fix subscription.
Good point. Where to next?
A survey of materials recovered from microdebris along congruent vectors originating in this quadrant indicates a high likelihood of gold bolt production.
Well, that sounds worth checking out.
Might I suggest we align our search along the following criteria?
Hang on a second. The trans-scaling reductive subinverters picked something up. Let's head that way. I bet that's where we'll find the bolts.
We could do that instead.
On the way there, can you make sure our SpaceFlix queue is updated? I'd hate to have to sit through another episode of Horgspleen plus 13.
That's Ratchet and Clank from the video game Ratchet and Clank on the PlayStation 2. Alright, time to kill Sackboy, I guess. Yeah. That's who our first opponent is. Oh boy, it's the dojo.
Ready?
Ready?
Fight!
Alright. Kill them.
Punch!
Bullets. Well, I guess I'm not shooting that many bullets. Okay, man. Okay, man. Ow. Ow.
Kick!
Ratchet, what are you doing, man? Ow. Oh my god. This Ratchet guy. Oh my.
No, not like that. Block.
Yeah. Look at me go. I'm killing this guy. I'm like shooting him. Bullets. Ow. 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 Can you... Oh my god, Sackboy. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna use my killing move. The stand-up feature. You know, I'm starting to think that this PlayStation guy might... But, yeah. Also, another cool feature of John PlayStation is that halfway through the stage that you're playing on, it will be invaded by another character's franchise. I think that's Killzone in the background of Mr. Parappa Rapper Dojo. Yeah. Ow. Could you not, Mr. Sackboy? I'm trying to Ratchet and Clank you. Man, I'm going to use the same attack 5 times. Oh, I finally figured out how to do more than the same 5 attacks. There! He finally died. Could you die quicker? Oh my god. Ratchet and Clank, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. You guys could do that way cooler if you just, like, had better moves. Oh my god. Hiya. Hiya. Alright. Alright. Can you please die? What the fuck? I'm killing you. Oh, not good to dodge away. fact, here. 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 Oh, look at him. Onion Man from Parappa the Rapper. He just kicked the robot from video games. Dead. You know, I don't really like you that much, Mr. Sackboy.
Congratulations.
10 seconds left.
There we go. Man, my totally real PS3 is having a hard time getting the game at the correct frame rate.
1. Time up.
Did I win? I did it. Yeah. And now my Ratchet and Clank is level 2. And we're fighting Sweet Tooth and PS3 game character next. Now, I don't know how many people have played Heavenly Sword, but that's where Narkiro is from. It is on the PS Plus premium game streaming, but I didn't even play it. Even though I could have, I didn't play it. The Ratchet and Clank stage, Metropodo.
I detect danger lurking.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh my god, it's the characters in video games.
Fight.
Yes, Ratchet and Clank, you will perfectly be able to defeat man with clown mask and fire on his head and woman with giant sword. Alright, time to shoot you with my Ratchet and Clank gun that shoots, not bullets, but plasma, or something like that. Level 1, more like level bun. Oh yeah. Did you know that this was the first game I bought when I got my PS3? That's so cool. I haven't played it recently, because I haven't played it in a long time. You know, I did get all the DLC. I bought all of it. And, you know, this isn't my PS3. This is my totally real other PS3 that I just got at my house. You know, oh boy, it's time for God of War to invade the Ratchet and Clank land. Yep, that's who invades Ratchet and Clank stage. God of War.
Quickly!
Look at that. Oh my god. What do you mean?
Here you go.
That's it.
You are doomed.
Go Clank. Kill them with your Clank powers from Ratchet and Clank. A Clank in time. A rift.
Careful.
It was something.
Escaped
There was something in time. You know.
Here you go.
I forget which one it is. It's the only Ratchet and Clank game I have on my PS3. It's Tools of Destruction, which is where this Ratchet and Clank model comes from. No, the thing is, they use this as the default skin, but they also have future Clank Rift in Time ability. So I wonder if this game, if Into the Nexus came out before or after this game. Because that was the last Ratchet and Clank game for a long time until the PS4 one that got movie. And was also a game. It was a game and a movie. And you wanna know how they defeat the Hydra from God of War? Using the power of Captain Quark. Captain Quark goes, haha! I've defeated you, Hydra from God of War.
10 seconds left.
Another one bites the dust.
3, 2, 1. Time up.
Yeah, we did it. We ratcheted their Clanks. Rank up. We did it, guys. We saved the day. Now we're gonna go fight Cole Toro and Radek, with Cole being from the video game Infamous, and Toro being from some Japanese PlayStation thing, and Radek being from Killzone. See, I'm kind of a PlayStation guy myself, so I know most of the games these guys are from. Even though I play on everything, and not just one console. And now we're gonna go kill these guys in Little Big Planet Land. Die! Face the wrath of my Ratchet and Clank gun. It deals damage. Oh boy, time to use my Ratchet and Clank. My Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank to Ratchet these Clanks. Get clanked on. That's what he says, right? I would know, because I've played every single Ratchet and Clank game. Well, mostly all of them. You know, there might be a few spin-offs that I haven't played, or maybe a mobile game, or maybe a Java game, or maybe some obscure Ratchet and Clank port. Who knows?
You are doomed.
Die, Cole from Infamous. Prepare to face my time bubble.
Bring it on, Space.
Ow. Why would you do that to me, Ratchet and Clank? Don't you know how famous I am, Ratchet and Clank Infamous guy? I am so Ratchet and Clank famous. Prepare to face my Ratchet. Oh my god, I walk. That's his finish move. He runs into someone. Oh. Why would Buzz invade Little Big Planet? Why did they even put Buzz in this? You know who Buzz is? He's some sort of fucking...
Is the final boss at Loco Roco 2.
What are you... What?
Finish with you!
I wasn't even paying attention, man. What are they talking about?
You are a dozen lifetimes of dents rolled into one.
Get X-Spin. Buzz from PlayStation 3 video game I have zero knowledge about. Oh, they just killed Buzz. They killed him. Why would they do that to Buzz?
You are doomed.
Alright, get ready to get clanked on.
Victory at all costs!
Careful, or we will be terminated.
I think it's okay, Clank from Ratchet and Clank.
10 seconds left.
I think Cole from Infamous 2 is going to get Infamous 2.
3, 2,
This one's mine.
1. Time up.
Look at this. We did it. We ratcheted their Clanks. Now we're going to be fighting Kratos and Parappa the Rapper and Sly Cooper. These are all PlayStation icons. Way more famous than anybody else in this game. Besides Skull McGrath and Isaac Clarke. Because you may know them as well. Because I'm not, maybe Isaac Clarke and all of these guys are more famous than infamous Cole McGrath. Who knows?
Ready? Fight.
We're going up against Kratos and everybody else. And only Parappa the Rapper and Kratos have different skins. I have no idea why. All I know is that it would be pretty cool if they made another Infamous game. And by another Infamous game, I mean a remaster of the first one. Those are really pretty cool. I haven't played any other Infamous game besides Infamous 1, 2, and Festival of Blood. And I think I played about 30 minutes of Infamous Second Son. I don't know, man. Maybe Infamous Second Son is a good one, but I don't know, man. And I've never played it. I never really felt like playing it. But what I do know is that all of the Ratchet & Clank games are good enough to want me to play them, but good enough to want me to finish them. Not many of them get that out of me, besides Into the Nexus and Remake and Rift Apart. Those are all the ones that I've finished. And Into the Nexus is like a pretty easy game to finish in my opinion, because I've finished it. Pretty sure I finished it twice. And I finished the 2017, 2016 PS4 remake that had a movie, the PS4 Ratchet & Clank. I finished that, I think, 3 times. In fact, I think I 100%ed that one. I got all the gold bolts.
Cool.
I know, right? Cool. Thank you for telling me that, Ratchet from Ratchet & Clank.
We're gonna put on a show.
Can you believe that, PSP game? I think it's a PSP game. Pretty sure it's a PSP game. PSP game invaded God of War. And you know what they do? They kill Hades. They go, take our spears. Because we are many. Take our... They go, oh, I'm Hades and I died to these stupid little eyeball fucks.
I'm doing it. Yes.
That's how terrible Hades is. That's just how bad Hades is at, you know, being good. Can't you get out of here, Sly Cooper? You haven't done a single
10
thing.
seconds left.
Alright, Kratos, prepare to get clanked on.
Adding
3,
you to my
2, 1. Time up.
That's right. Ratchet & Clank is pretty clankable. Get clanked on. Now we're fighting Evil Cole and Nathan Drake and Fat Princess. Did you know that Evil Cole is Cole, but evil? And apparently Cole takes up 2 character slots. Apparently he gets to have 2 characters, Cole and Evil Cole. Evil Cole is Cole if you do all the evil things in Infamous, because Infamous has a karma
I
system.
detect danger lurking.
Ready?
And of course there's danger lurking, Clank. Why wouldn't there be? Anyway, yeah. It has you know, oh my god. It has a karma system, and if you do bad things, you become evil Cole. And if you do good things, you become good Cole. And the game starts you off as good Cole. Like in Infamous 2. I think it's kinda good, because your lightning is blue, because if you're evil, your lightning is red. And in Infamous 2, you get ice powers if good, and fire powers if bad. And the ending changes in Infamous 1, 2, if you're good or evil, guys. Well, at least in Infamous 2 it changes. I don't know about Infamous 1. Because I play a lot of Infamous 2, but not a lot of Infamous 1.
You are
Also, we are in the Nathan Drake land, and oh, that was easy. I didn't even get to the part where the dragon from a certain video game shows up. I don't even know what dragon. But here we have Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Raiden, Sir Daniel, and Hitachi. these are all PlayStation characters, as you know. Well, Raiden makes more sense, but that's his Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And like, that game came out on the PC and the Xbox and the PS3.
I detect danger lurking.
I detect danger lurking. Anyway, if you don't know, Sir Daniel is from...
Fight!
I forget the name of the game. It's something, it's like Undead? I don't know. They made a remake of it on the PS4. I think it was... either it was a PS3 game or a PS2 game. I don't remember. All I remember is that Cat Icarus, a YouTuber, he made a video about the game. And, yeah. And I think Hachi is from Tekken? I don't know though. I don't know. Anyway, I think, yeah, this is Sly Cooper, and then evil purple television shows up. Now, I do not know what the evil purple television is from, cause like, they just put 75 things in this game. And they were...
Commando.
Until the end.
Oh, that's just like the name of the second Ratchet and Clank game! That's so cool, Mr. Ratchet and Clank. Anyway, I do not know what the name of that purple television thing is. Because they put like 27 different games in this one game. And half of them aren't even PlayStation things, I think. They're just like things that were on PlayStation. I'm pretty sure.
This is great.
This is not great. What are you talking about, Ratchet and Clank?
Awesome. Another one bites the dust.
Why would Raiden Metal Gear How would you do that, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Why would you walk into my Rhino? Level 2! Ooh, I wonder what Sir Daniel's level 2 PlayStation All-Stars power is.
Just what the technician ordered.
Oh, that's so funny, Clank. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with a fish now. You level, as we all know,
You are
Victory!
you gotta hit the Clank button for that. And that was it. We did it. We saved the day. And now it's on to our rival battle. Because something in PlayStation All-Stars that you may not know is that each character has a rival. And in the story mode, you fight your rival. And they have
I'm
this
starting to
cutscene.
wonder if that signal we picked up was real or not. Have you seen even one gold bolt?
No, but we have found that.
Yeah, I'd rather have the bolts.
What was that?
My friend was merely commenting on the small likelihood of your leading us to...
Did that tin pot just call us worthless? Show 'em, Jack! Show 'em what we're worth!
Now, I am sure there is a reasonable solution we can arrive at.
I think this is plenty reasonable. Let's settle this.
Yes, so there's a little cutscene against your character and their rival. And Ratchet's rival is Jack, because they're similar, and I get that. But you know who Evil Cole's rival is? It's
I
Fat
detect danger
Princess.
lurking.
Ready?
For some reason, Evil Cole has really serious beef with Fat Princess. And I do not get why. Why did they choose that? Yes, Evil Cole's rival shall be Fat Princess from the game where you play as a princess who eats lots of junk food. In fact, I don't even know what you do in Fat Princess. I think it might be a PS4 game. Either it's a PS3 and 4 game, or it's a PS3 game that also got a PS4 remaster, maybe. Who knows? Did they remaster Fat Princess? Did they ever do that? I don't think they're gonna make any other Fat Princess games besides the one that was already made. I think that's how PlayStation will sell the PS5, more of it. I think in order for them to get the next big PlayStation 5 exclusive, they don't make another Astro Bot, which won Game of the Year when it came out. Instead they should make a Fat Princess game that will sell millions of PS5s and maybe even a PS6, because it will be the best exclusive ever. Of course, I'm doing this thing called sarcasm. Why would you do that to me, Jack and Daxter? Jack and Daxter, I'm going to shoot you with my big giant rocket, and then I'm going to do it again. Why would you dodge my big rocket gun, Jack and Daxter? Could you not? It's so mean.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
Aha! I dodged your Jack and Daxter attack. And now you get the Ratchet and Clank attack of lots of guns. Except I can only use 5 of them because, like, Ratchet doesn't know how to diversify his attacks, apparently, because half of the attacks are just a stretch. Why would you do this? Don't worry, though, because we have the Ratchet and Clank attack, which is, of course, the Clank attack. First. Why would you do that? Ow. Ow. Oh. What if I just did that to you, Mr. Jack and Daxter, huh? Huh? Yeah. It gets annoying, huh? It gets I'm going to kill you!
You're going down.
Jack and Daxter, I really do not like your Jack and Daxter. In fact, I'm going to Jack and kill you. Doc, what the fuck? Ratchet and Clank, why is your... Now I gotta fucking build up a level 2. Cause that's the only attack that would even work a little bit. How about you just get into a corner? Yeah, that's right. Amazing gameplay you're seeing right here. Could you not? Could you not? That'd be very mean. Alright, it's Clank time. Alright, respawn so I can attack you again. There we go, now we're even. Now we just need, one of us just need... Oh my god, he has his superpower! Why would you not tell me this, viewers? I need to, like, fucking... not be near him when he does his super pooper move. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Ow. No, not level 1. Level 0. Level 0! Yeah, that's right.
Victory!
Yeah! Yeah, finally! And now we face the final boss of story mode. Of any character story mode. It's Purple Headman from a PlayStation magazine, who was once going to be the mascot of PlayStation. I learned that from the Cadicarus video on this game. This is who was going to be the mascot of PlayStation.
Power is an illusion. Absolute power is a seamless illusion.
Ready? Fight!
Of course, in our final boss for PlayStation All-Stars, you fight, purple versions of different characters. And then after you destroy them, you fight him, and then you do it again, and then you fight him, and then you do it again, and then you fight him, and then you win.
Can you survive the mind-melting intensity?
I can, Mr. John Purple. And John Purple can turn into any of the crossovers, such as the God of War Hydra. Could you let me use my Rhino from Ratchet and Clank? Now I use my spinning axe from video game. And I use my nanotech, which is actually power-up points in this game. And nanotech in Ratchet and Clank is health. So I don't know why they made it do that. Why would they do that? Ow!
Persist! New challenge must be arranged.
Ow. Oh, I can do the light. This guy sucks. Haha. Get Ratchet and Clank.
Another!
Ow. Why would you do that to me on Ratchet and Clank?
Do not pay.
No.
Help, Sully.
Why would Nathan Drake and Sir Daniel do this to Ratchet and Clank? How could you? How could you, Nathan Drake and Ratchet and... I mean...
I am supreme.
I'm supreme. Alright. Clank time. Oh boy. This is the most cool character of 27... Okay.
Easily replaced.
There we go. Jeez. Why would you wait 5 years?
I
What?
cannot lose.
Could you, like, shut up, Mr. Purplehead?
I am supreme.
You are stupid. That's you say the same 5 lines and you do Mario, Luigi, Mario Kart, Evo 6.
I am supreme.
Why would you do that to my cool super move? I didn't even know you had grab move that grabs you from across the map. Man, what is this? What is this?
Hot potato. Kitty got wet.
Why would you do that to me, Nathan Drake? Oh my god. It's almost like this guy really sucks at the game. Oh my god. Now you're gonna slow down because Bioshock Robot is here? I think that's from Bioshock at least. I don't know what game that's from. Think I play any games besides the 5 PlayStation games that I've already played? No? What are you, stupid? Dumb? Stupid and dumb? Oh, I only killed one of you with my Ratchet and Clank gun. Well, I killed one of you again. Why do you have barrel attack move, Nathan Drake? It's like one of your worst
Like I've got
moves.
nothing to worry about.
You've been practicing.
Yeah, because I'm Ratchet and Clank.
Victory!
We did it!
How could this happen? None have beaten me until now.
We defeated Purple Face, and we gained the power of Ratchet and Clank Orb from PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. You have earned a bronze trophy, Intergalactic Heroes. Yay, I got a trophy for beating the game story mode thing as Ratchet and Clank.
That was really something. And different.
Quite exciting.
You know who would have loved that? Quark.
Quark.
Well, probably just as well he isn't here. I think he's still a little irritated about that pair of stunderwear I snuck into his suitcase.
It would be very amusing, at least.
As fun as all that was, we still haven't found those gold bolts.
Shall we resume our research?
Sounds like a plan to me. And whatever we run up against, I get the feeling we're more ready than ever to handle it.
Wow. That was insightful information, Mr. Ratchet and Clank. And now we can
Select your character.
customize our Ratchet with stuff like a costume, like the pilot suit and the Hollow Fox armor and the taunt.
Clank,
The intro
we've got some work to do.
and the outro and the victory music. Wow.
Select your character.
And we also got Cole, who I played as, and then we also got Kratos, who I played as a little. I think next we're going to play through the arcade mode, maybe as no one else, cause it's 36 minutes long already. Okay. Wow. PlayStation. Wow, wow, wow.